Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I swear to God, I just saw a mouse run through my room. Oh, I got an issue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I genuinely don't know how people think this. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today I want to talk about the new upcoming whatever the fuck they're about to release or announce during the reveals and stuff in a few days. After seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter, especially Garesh's video where he asked people what they thought was coming, there was an unusually high amount of people that were genuinely convinced that Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku was going to be revealed this week. And I just gotta ask, literally, what? Why? What on earth makes you think that they're gonna release Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku for some random, like, March banner? It's like, yes, I understand we got Full Power Jiren, and pretty much the entire community, everyone who has ever played Dragon Ball Legends, would have 100% expected Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku to come out with Full Power Jiren. You're straight up lying if you honestly wish me to believe that you didn't think that when MUI was released, he wasn't going to be a part of a dual LF banner with Full Power Jiren, or at the very least, Full Power Jiren wasn't going to be a normal sparking alongside him. You're just a goddamn liar if you honestly thought that wasn't going to be the case. However, just because we got Full Power Jiren doesn't mean we're getting Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Full Power Jiren isn't the hypest of characters, right? It does make sense if we're talking about purely how popular a character is, which realistically is the only thing that determines whether or not units get released at certain times in Dragon Ball Legends. It's why fusions only ever get released during big celebrations. Popularity matters, right? They're going to release the most popular characters for the biggest celebrations. And Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, or just Ultra Instinct Goku in general, I would actually say that the Omen form is more popular than the Mastered form, but Ultra Instinct Goku in general might be the single most popular version of Goku. Maybe you can argue that Super Saiyan Goku is more so. However, the game's been out so long at this point that Super Saiyan Gokus can release, as extreme units. I mean, hell, we have a hero Super Saiyan Goku, right? Super Saiyan Goku has had so many iterations, and the game's been out for a long enough time that, Super Saiyan isn't necessarily a form that's likely going to see a huge spotlight again, unless we get another Legends Limited one. But you're never going to see, like, a Legends Limited Super Vegito or a Legends Limited Gogeta for, some random-ass March banner. We're not ever going to see, an Ultra Vegito Blue for Valentine's Day. It's just not going to happen. It's just not. An Ultra Vegito Blue will only ever be Anniversary or Legends Festival. That's just how that shit works. And the same goes for Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is a character that will only ever be released for Anniversary or Legends Festival. I would honestly argue Legends Festival even more than Anniversary, considering the Legends Festival is definitely the bigger celebration, which baffles me because the Anniversary is celebrating, the day your game came out. It should be your biggest celebration. However, it's become clear over the past few years that the Legends Festival is 100% treated as the bigger celebration as opposed to the Anniversary. So, I would not be surprised if they just didn't even release MUI for the Anniversary. Personally, what I think is going to happen is we're going to get an Ultra Vegito for the Anniversary. I do believe he is going to be the headliner of the Anniversary. And then MUI might be the headliner for Part 1 of the Legends Festival. Now, that doesn't mean I'm saying MUI won't come out for the Anniversary. He most definitely could. He could be the headliner, and they could wait to release an Ultra Vegito for the Legends Festival, or even make him Part 2 of the Anniversary. All of that is possible, but I can guarantee you this: we're getting a Fusion, Ultra or LF for the Anniversary. And I can also guarantee you this: we're not getting Mastered Ultra Instinct next week. Or this week, I should say. It's just not going to happen. If it does, I think that might surprise me more than anything they ever have or ever will do. There will never be a point in Dragon Ball Legends' entire lifespan where something surprises me as much as that, because it literally makes no sense from a financial standpoint. Not the fact that, oh, they've been buffing Universe Survival Saga a little bit, over the past few weeks to a few months. No, from a financial standpoint, which at the end of the day is the only thing they give a shit about, right? This is Bandai Namco. They don't give a fuck about the game itself. They only care about profit. From a financial standpoint, Master Ultra Instinct Goku only makes sense during the two biggest celebrations of the year. Think about what we got for the 1,000 day celebration last year. We got an LF Rose, which I would say is a pretty hype character. Goku Black is a very popular character. However, he still wasn't big enough to make it to an anniversary or Legends Festival. I'd say Trunks just barely made it to a Legends Festival, and the only reason he was there was because he was the first iteration of Sword of Hope. If we had already had a Sword of Hope Trunks that wasn't an LF, or maybe they wanted to do an Ultra one, I don't think he would have made it to the Legends Festival. I genuinely don't. I think he would have been, at best, anniversary if he was an Ultra, and if he was a second ever, LF. When I say that, I mean, like, they haven't done a unit twice for an LF. Like, there aren't two LF Super Vegetos. There aren't two LF Namek Gokus. There aren't two Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. That's what I mean when I say second ever. If that were the case, I don't honestly think he would have made it to the Legends Festival, because I feel like Trunks is just popular enough to be a part of that celebration, and Master Ultra Instinct Goku is the pinnacle of popularity. At this point in Dragon Ball Legends, they've already released Super Saiyan 4 Goku, in both normal and LF form. They've already released Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in LF form. They've already released Gogeta Blue in LF form. They've already released Super Vegito and Vegito Blue in LF form. There is nothing else. They've already released Evolution Blue Vegeta in LF form. There's nothing else in Dragon Ball that would be as hype as Master Ultra Instinct Goku. There's nothing that will make them that much money except an ultra rarity for one of the other fusions, that being Vegito or Gogeta 4. Those are the only things that would make anywhere near as much money as an Ultra Instinct Goku, Mastered, or Omen, and that is why you're not going to see him during whatever this is. I think the 60 million users celebration. You're just not going to see him. If this were a 100 million users celebration, then maybe, because 100 million users is that's very big. That's gigantic. That is a huge milestone that Legends will go all out for. Like, I can promise you, when we hit the 100 million user celebration, regardless of what time frame of the year it's in, we're gonna see something massive for it. But 60 million, I don't think so. I think 50 million will have probably been a bigger celebration than the 60 million, and in terms of just pure financial gain, it makes no sense to release Master Ultra Instinct Goku outside of the 2 points of the year where you're making the most amount of money. But obviously I could be wrong. Dragon Ball Legends seems to want to do whatever the fuck they want. Like, they hint towards shit all the goddamn time, and then they do something completely different. I'd say the only time in Legends where something was like painfully obvious was last year's anniversary with Gogeta 4. I would say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was probably the only time where a unit was painfully obvious based on what they were doing with the game. And I wouldn't exactly say that MUI is painfully obvious. The only real thing that points towards him is Jiren. And I feel like Jiren is only here because it's a celebration. He's a celebration-worthy unit, but he's not Ultra Instinct Goku. He's just not. So I wouldn't expect Master Ultra Instinct Goku during this reveals and stuff. If it happens, god damn it, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do if we actually manage to. Maybe I'll swallow every coin in my wallet. I will eat and I will melt down and drink every fucking coin in my wallet if we get a goddamn if they reveal Master Ultra Instinct Goku for the reveals and stuff. But do let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can, it really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below, and I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. Peace.